Are you cooperating with China?
Who are you working for, China? You work for China or are you with a newspaper? Who are you with?
Hong Kong Phoenix TV.
Who owns that, China? Is it owned by China?
Hong Kong.
No, is it owned by the state?
No, it's not. It's a private-owned company.
Okay, good. Okay. Look.
Welcome to the Buck Sexton Show, everybody. Turns out that President Trump was spot on there. He was correct. There is Chinese government ownership of that journalist's Phoenix TV in Hong Kong. So we now have Chinese government propaganda in the White House West Wing trying to carry water for the Chinese Communist Party, trying to do what is possible to put the blame away from China and onto the U.S. And as we know, our own media tends to go along with this. Our media, our corporate media, is rooting for the Chinese Communist Party over the Trump administration. That's where we are right now. No surprise to anybody, but that's just the truth. ABC News today, Wuhan. This is ABC News from their official account, millions and millions of followers. Wuhan, the city where the coronavirus outbreak began, celebrates lifting travel restrictions with a light show. By the way, did I welcome everybody to the Buck Sexton Show? I think I skipped. I was so excited to talk to all of you. I think I skipped right past that, so apologies. Anyway, back to ABC News, propagandists, leftists, not helping America. Yeah, that's right. They're showing the light show in Wuhan to celebrate defeating the virus in that city. Does anyone really think that China has figured this out? That China has managed to eradicate this virus? We're having public health officials. You had Dr. Emanuel, who's Rahm Emanuel's. No, he's Ari Emanuel's brother, not Rahm Emanuel's brother. Or is it Rahm Emanuel's brother? I can't remember. But Dr. Zeke Emanuel, saying that we might be under lockdown for 18 months. I'll get to that. There is a roadmap. AEI, the American Enterprise Institute, published it, and it's lining up with everything I'm seeing from the administration. I read this policy proposal from this think tank, and we'll get to that later on in the show. It does have a step-by-step. It does have some metrics. It's useful. And speaking of metrics, we'll also talk about the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation, the one place that's putting out these numbers, that Washington University. This is funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The numbers are way off once again. Now, the numbers are way off, but there's still way too many people, far too many people dying right now. It is a massive tragedy here in New York, and in other parts of the country, they're losing far too many lives as well. That is established. That is a fact. We know that, but we also need to be making policy decisions. If we're using numbers and metrics, the numbers and metrics have to be accurate. So I'm talking about projections, not talking about the death toll, although there is a discussion also about how we're counting COVID deaths. That's become now a much more fierce debate than I think many people would have anticipated. Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.